Chizuk from the Parsha, Erev Shabbos Kodesh, Parsha's Vayelech Shabbos Shiva. In this week's Parsha, we see a fascinating Rashi. Rashi says, Vayelech, on the Pusik, Vayelech Moshe, V'goymer. Usually, V'goymer is, when you don't want to finish an entire sentence, Rashi says, V'goymer. Here, Rashi says, Vayelech Moshe, V'goymer. What does it mean? Usually, Rashi gives explanations when something is hard to understand, or Rashi wants to give something that we don't understand by ourselves, or he wants to bring some kind of haraya, a meforish, a medrash. What is it? Vayelech Moshe, v'goymer, and finish. That's a fascinating answer. Then I will say a beautiful, beautiful, fascinating story from Rav Wozner, Zeichet Tzadik Levrucha. Moshe Rabbeinu knew that he has to teach Klal Yisrael 613 mitzvahs, and then he finished his tafkid on this world, and he has to go. He's going to pass away. This week's Parsha, Parshas Vayelech, there's 2 more mitzvahs that he has to teach Klal Yisrael. There's the mitzvah from Hake, every Matzah Shmita, and the mitzvah of writing a Sefer Torah. Moshe Rabbeinu knew, after that, he's gone. Klal Yisrael did not want to come to Shul to listen to these 2 mitzvahs because they knew they're going to lose their leader. So Rashi says, Vayelech Moshe. You know why Moshe Rabbeinu went to Klal Yisrael? V'goymer. He knew that he's going to finish, and he knew that he is the one that has to go to Klal Yisrael, even though he's going to pass away. You know why? Because a real leader does not look on what is for his interest. He has to look what is for Hashem's interest, what is for Klal Yisrael's interest. And Moshe Rabbeinu knew, I have to teach the Torah to the entire Klal Yisrael. That's why I don't look. So what? V'goymer. So what? I'm going to pass away. Right now, my tafkid is to teach Torah to Klal Yisrael. That's what a real leader is. I heard this Rosh Hashanah fascinating story from the son of the Rosh Hashiva from Besmaier. He heard the story from the Charkev Ruf Rav Moshe Halberstam. He heard it directly from Rav Wozner, Zeichet Tzadik Levrucha. Rav Wozner says that the first wires to the yeshiva, electricity in the yeshiva that came into the yeshiva of Ramaya Shapira, was into the library where there were hundreds of sforim, where Bachim were able to come and learn. Electricity in those days was rare. Most buildings didn't have it. And the only room that had it in Yeshiva Schach Lublin in those days was the library. But since electricity was very, very expensive, so they made like a special button. So only when you press on the button, while you press it, the light goes on. If you pick your hand up, then it shut off. And that's how boys used to come in to learn. They used to press, they used to learn for half an hour, so they hold it for half an hour. Once you let it go, the light shut off by itself. So Rav Wozner, Zeichet Tzadik Levrucha, said to the Charkev Ruf that one Shabbos morning, he went into the shul room, took out a sefer, and he by mistake pressed this light. And after a minute he chapped. It just, oh wait, it's Shabbos. And he already took off the hand because he got so scared. And Rav Wozner said, I have to take something upon myself to do something special because I was nichshel, b'shoigig. And he took upon himself that he's going to learn Shulchan Aruch Ilchot Shabbos. He wants to learn Ilchot Shabbos. Every day he's going to learn Ilchot Shabbos. So Rav Wozner told the Charkev Ruf, I learned Ilchot Shabbos day and night, and I learned it so well. And I had a mind because of that I'm doing it. But after I finished the Ilchot Shabbos, I decided I'm going to go for the entire Shulchan Aruch Harachaim, Yeridai, Chosh Mishpat. He told the Charkev Ruf, you know why I became a posek? From this pressing on the light on Shabbos. It's just a couple of days before Yom Kippur. So many people feel I'm in such a low matzav. I fell so many times. Remember, dafke because you fell, dafke because you had a hard time. Just from this, you're going to rise and pick yourself up and grow so strong. Never give up on yourself. Believe in yourself and grow. You never know what a big posek you're going to become one day from this little flap, from this little michshel that you had in your life. That's always strong and alva. Gid gebencht you and agmach sebe teuve. and I get Yom Tov, and I get Shabbos.